this to Benji, and it really comes down to like a work ethic thing. Because Howard has an insane work ethic, and I used to say, you know, he used to be manic. And did anybody see that Springsteen special that was just on HBO? It reminded me a lot of Howard. You know, he would, you know, he could focus on something, you know, and you would look at a little something and go, God, can't we just move on? He's like, no, I gotta get this right. You know, perfectionist of sorts. And I always said that, you know, he worked the crap out of us. I mean, you know, you were on call 24/7 like a fireman. The phone could ring at 7 o'clock on Saturday night, and it would be like, I need you to do this or I need you to do that. And the main reason why you could never be upset with that, because he never asked you to work harder than he was working himself. So it wasn't like he said, go do that while I go play golf. He was at home, manically working on all this stuff, and he just had the same expectation of everybody else. Way in the back right there.
Gary, with that, are you really upset in a way that he never offered to do your book forward?
I'm not. I'm really not, because I never, I'm going to tell the story for the 100th time, I swear.
We all think he definitely should have.
But I didn't ask him to, and I think that's a big difference, and I decided not to do one. I met with the publisher, and we sat down in August, and we said, who's going to do the forward? And somebody said, well, Howard did the forward to Artie's book, so it, you know, it doesn't. We don't want to be redundant. It doesn't really make sense. And then we kicked around a bunch of ideas, and then we talked for a while, and then somebody said, well, maybe it doesn't have to have a forward. And then we said, if something just jumps out at us, then we'll have somebody write the forward. At one point, I toyed around with the idea of my shrink writing the forward. And we just didn't do that, and I just decided not to. So if Greg Fitzsimmons never asked Howard to do it, you probably wouldn't be asking me that question.
Right.
But so Greg asked to do it, I'm like, fine, go and do it. You know what I mean? Over here.
What do you think you've been doing it for 25 years, what do you think the best?
27.
What do you think the best era has been in the string show?
They're all different. They really are. They're all different. And you know, I would say that you can make the argument that the serious era is the best because we are freewheeling, man. I will tell you that. You know,